Well, I mean, you've seen the thumbnail. You know what set this is we're looking at today. But first of all, I want to just say thank you to everybody that's watched the channel, the memberships that have joined in, people that subscribed. Cheap plug, hit subscribe, hit like, all that kind of good stuff. Because you've enabled me to be able to make this particular video. Because by watching the channel, by liking the channel, by doing what you need to do, Mr. YouTube has bought this for us to look at today. Stop the camera from wobbling. So this is, as you know, this is the AliExpress version of set number 10316, Lord of the Rings, Rivendell. Rivendell? Rivendell. That thing where the elves live. So allegedly this has got 6,167 pieces in here. Oh, the minifig should be here as well. So this took about a week to turn up from when I ordered it from AliExpress. As usual, we'll open it up and then we'll have a look and see how much it'll cost you at the moment. The affiliate links are down below. That helps the channel as well when you click that. It's a massive parcel. I'm not going to say massive package. I get told off in the comments for saying stuff like that. But it is a massive package. It's well wrapped, as you can see. Loads of tape. It's heavy. It's pretty weighty as well. And I don't know what's in here because, like I say, we haven't opened it yet. Let's get it whacked open and let's have a look. Trusty knife. How do I open this then? Let's get in here. Let's try this. And then inside, there's a couple of bags. Better open these as well, I suppose. Right. Manuel. I mean, that's a glossy manual. Oh, wow. That's going to be fun. Again, as usual, they have absolutely ripped off the... Look at that, what it's going to look like. They have absolutely ripped off the Lego manual, but it's really good quality. Like, really good. Hang on. Stickers. Do we have stickers? They're normally in here somewhere, aren't they? Do we have stickers? See if I can find stickers. No, I can't find stickers, but it doesn't mean there isn't any. I'll have another look through the manual in a minute, see if I'll look at it properly. But look, they've taken the Lego manual, done a bit of photoshopping, and condensed it all down into 146 pages, which I'm guessing is a lot less than the original manual. I need to see if I can find stickers anywhere. I will report back. So that's the manual, really good quality. Unlike the TIE Fighter that we had, or the TIE Interceptor, no branding for Lord of the Rings on here. These ones aren't as stupid. And let's look at the bags. So we've got... That looks like a generic bag with all the bits in it because there's no markings on there. But in here... Now what does that mean? 3 plus 4 minus 1. 14, 2. 8. I reckon these are all bag numbers. So bag number 3 and 4, bag 1. Ah, bag 8, right. Few, at least they're all labelled up. Unlike that one we did a couple of weeks ago, the, what was it? The Leaky Cauldron, that wasn't bagged up. Right, so you know what we're going to do next, and I'm going to go and take and do a time lapse of building this. But what I will do is we'll go up to the trusty PC and we'll see how much this is going to cost you, if you can still get it. But you can still get it, but the affiliate links will be down below. Really excited about this. Let's go.
And, well, here we are, over at the good old laptop. I need a better name for it. Anyway, we have got on the screen the Lord of the Rings Rivendell sets. This is on the Lego website. This is a £429.99 here in England. And it's going to be shipped on the 13th of May. So it's on back order at the moment, this. So it's about 2 weeks to wait at time of recording. And then you get the Rivendell set from Lego.com. So £429.99. However, the set that I've bought on AliExpress looks a little bit something like this. So at the moment, it is on for £84.79 from this particular seller. Again, the links will be down below. The affiliate links will be down below if you have a click on, have a look yourself. I got the one that I'm reviewing presently for about £66, so through an April sale. So it does go on offer quite a lot. However, this is £84.79. These prices now do include VAT if you buy them from England. You can also get it with the light kit as well, which is £104.19. I've only got it just normally with the 15 balls, as they call them. So they're the minifigs. Yeah, so that's what we're going to go and look at now. So myself and my wife are going to build this. I get the feeling it's going to take a couple of days. So that's where you can get it from. Affiliate links are down below. Let's go and get this time lapse on and let's have a look at the final figure.
Well, here it is in all its glory. I'm going to put this at the outset, it's probably the best build I've ever done, either from Lego or the AliExpress version of Lego. 2 days it took me and my wife to do this. It's massive, it's epic, it's huge. 6,000 odd pieces it is, this. 6,600 something, I think, if I remember rightly. Well, let's talk you through what we've got. I've had to put it on the widescreen video, so apologies if it looks a little bit distorted, but it's massive. All the individual tiles on here all have to be put on individually. It does tell you in the instructions how to straighten them all up as well, so they're as straight as they're going to get. You get 15 minifigures in here, and I'll show you what the minifigures look like now. You've got the Gandalf, Bilbo, Frodo, Sam, you've got the elves, you've got the dwarf over here, you've got everyone. You get the extra bits as well. So you've got Gandalf there and the Master Elf, you know, Mr. Anderson, that one, sat down. You do get the extra bits as well, the rest of their outfit that they wear, so you can stand them up as well if you want to. You do get the option of that. I'm having them sat down, and there's other bits like the dwarf over here. You've got the hair piece, and you've got Gandalf's hair as well. You can use to put on if you really want to, depending on what you fancy. 15 minifigs, all fantastic, all really good. You've even got the minifigs down here that make the statues. Really nice touch. Look really nice. What can I say about it? There's so much detail in this, from the trees, which look fantastic, to the little pagoda over here, to the little lattice work under there, even the printed elements on the floor at the back there. All individual printed pieces, all look great. There was 2 sticker sheets in this as well. I know earlier on I was wondering if you did get sticker sheets. Well, there is. You get 2 sticker sheets, which again mirrors the original set. And I don't know what else there is to say. It is one of the best sets that I've ever built, Lego or AliExpress. It is a Lego set. And we've seen the prices that you want to pay for full price. This is from AliExpress. The affiliate links are down below if you want to go and click on them. Helps the channel out. But it is just brilliant. It's 74 centimeters wide by 39 centimeters tall, so you are going to need a lot of space. God knows when I'm going to put it in the Lego room. I'll have to find somewhere. Someone's going to have to be sacrificed for it. Don't worry, Mr. Stormtrooper, not you. So yes, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but that's for future Phil's problem to worry about. I heartily recommend this set, whether you go and buy the original set, which is obviously what you need to go and do, because that's what you should do as well, go and buy the Lego set. However, this AliExpress version, there was one piece that was, well, 2 pieces, sorry. One piece was missing and one piece was faulty. The one piece that was faulty was one of these green leaves. It was all mangled up and battered. I'll just put that to the back so you can't tell. And the other bit was one of these beige coloured, it was a quarter circle with one of the banisters down inside there, so you can't see it anywhere. And that was it. As usual, as with all sets these days, I've got a handful of spare pieces. And again, they are spare. I haven't missed anything, honest gov. And the instruction manual, absolutely nothing at all wrong with the instruction manual. Again, probably the best one I've had from AliExpress. It gives you everything that you need in here. It is Lego. It is just a Lego set, but it's been pilfered and put down. If you're old like me, the eyesight might be a bit dodgy, trying to see some of the smaller bits, but hey, it's a young person's game, isn't it? And that's it from me, guys. If you've got any more questions, stick it down below. Like I said right at the very beginning, it's because of you guys clicking these videos and clicking subscribe and clicking like and using the affiliate links that enables me to build these and showcase them to you. So if you want to go and buy these on AliExpress, this is what you get. Again, I am absolutely not condoning going to buy them because of the copyright infringement, but that's not a time to discuss this. I will have a video coming up discussing that and my thoughts and feelings around all that. But I like the debate down in the comments down below. Stick it in the comments down below. We'll have a natter, we'll have a chat. But there you go, guys. Thank you very much. As always, you know, I've got to do the old cliche. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Boy, this has been a long time in coming. So, bit of context first. I've been doing a few videos on the channel for the Lego room. See here, here, and here. Plus there's the link there. For the Lego room that I'm doing, and all the way through that I've had this Harry Potter Diagon Alley thing that I've been doing all the rest of it. There's one building that Lego don't do, and that is the Leaky Cauldron. I am not a Harry Potter fan. No idea this thing even existed until I got told, hey Phil, where's Leaky Cauldron? Yes, that is my generic people in the comments voice, get used to it. And the truth of the matter is there isn't one. So off I toddled to AliExpress to have a look, typed in Leaky Cauldron, pressed enter, and this listing came up. So I thought I'll have a buy of that. So it's taken a while to get it. It's taken over a month for this parcel to get here. But those of you that watched my video last week, a couple of weeks ago, whatever it was, about the Stormtrooper body mock-up, the way that a lot of these guys work is you order it, they then have to go and source the parts and send it to you. So they're not off-the-shelf products, aren't these? Still didn't stop me from moaning to the guy every couple of weeks, like, where's my thing, where's my thing, where's my thing? But I did get a £3 voucher. So, silver lining and all that stuff. And this is what arrived in the post today. Usual, generic, AliExpress packaging. Now, it's got a bit of damage, so I'm hoping it's all right. Let's open it up and see. Inside this, there should be a Leaky Cauldron. Let's have a look. Oh, that's empty. I'm guessing that doesn't mean anything to me. Let's have a look, see what's in here. I'm guessing these are the base plates. There they are. In a nice Ziploc bag. Two base plates, dark grey, light grey. Amazing. And then we've got the actual bags of stuff. Now, there's no instructions in here, but they did send me a PDF with the 5 bits of instructions on there. I will put a link to them and I will talk about them in a minute. But let's have a look, see what's in here. And I've got that horrible sinking feeling again. All the pieces are just mixed up. Boy. Yeah. So that means to build this, no more bits in there. There's another bit in here. I'm going to need to empty all these bits out and build it like this. Oh, joy of joys. Just what I wanted to be doing. Right then, well, before we crack on with that let's go back over to the computer. Let's go and have a look and see how much this is going to cost to buy, see how much it's going to cost you to buy it. All the links for these are down below, by the way, the affiliate links, if you want to go and have a click on them. And over to Future Phil, and let's see how much this is going to cost you.
So, first of all, let's have a look at the instructions. So, what I would do is I get a good translator on your web browser. Because when I got this sent to us, it was in Chinese, obviously, because it comes from China. And I just got 5 PDFs sent. And I'm like, I've got no idea what the instructions are, so I had to translate it. But you get 5 PDFs, all with 100 pages long. The last one is 120 odd pages, something like that. So it's quite a big old hectare. And you just download them, just PDFs. And you just work through them a bit like you would do any other Lego set, really. You see the red outline there telling you where to put the bits. And it goes on there. Here's a Leaky Cauldron. Here's a set that I got from AliExpress. Sure, it's £80.59 at the moment. That price includes tax that you're going to pay. So yeah, so that's £80.59. There's a few pictures of it here. So this is what we're going to be building. There's various vouchers and stuff like that. You get PDF manuals as well via email, like I've already said. So yeah, so that is the actual set that we're about to build. It's a set I've just unboxed. Right, let's go over to the time lapse and let's have a look at it as I'm building it.
And here it is. Leaky cauldron. All done. I mean, it looks alright, doesn't it? Now, I'm afraid it's a case of the good and the bad with this set. So, let's start with the bad stuff first. Start with the negative. So, it is definitely a display piece, this one. It's not something you're going to be able to play with. The door doesn't open. Some of it's a bit rickety because it's not connected. I'd have thought that would have been connected somewhere, either internally or externally. Just there. This is it's just on. It doesn't look right cracking. What else have we got round here? If we go around the back, there's not a lot around. There's loads of detail in there. You probably can't see it from here. There's loads of detail in there. The back of the bar and stuff. It's just organised itself there. Back of the bar, there's loads of detail. So it does look really good. Some of it. The doors don't open far enough. And it's not because of the wrong way around, because there's a bed in there. You can't see it, but there is a bed in there. It's been built. And this bit here, these stairs, underneath there, I don't know if you can see it, there's not a lot of support. So when you press down on this bit to build it, it moves these down a bit. This panel, there's something missing. I haven't missed a build. This is what it's like. So, yeah, a few bits and bobs could have been a bit better, but look at it. It's a base plate and it's a base plate and a half wide, which is exactly what I measured it as, which is exactly what I need for my Lego City, which is all good. Would I make some improvements? Well, none of these tiles came printed. These should all have printed elements on them. There's a window pane that won't fit in properly because the build qualities of that particular pane is not right cracking. There should be some more tiles on here that should have printed elements on them. Now, if you look back on the listing for this, it does say in small writing down the bottom that there is no printed elements and no stickered elements. Doesn't make it look good though. So, what do I like about it? Well, look at it. It looks really good. It'll look good in my Diagon Alley upstairs, and that's got an upcoming video. I'm going to be placing this. We've got a little secret door that takes you to Diagon Alley. We've got a little alleyway behind the leaky cauldron there, which looks all nice, and it'll fit in rather well with the cobblestones that I've put up in Diagon Alley. So yeah, I like it. Is it worth the money? I don't know. It's up to you. You do you if you want to do it. All the bits came loose, so every single bit was just in 3 bags, as you see when I opened it up. So you have to empty it all out. So that was that was interesting. It took us about 7 or 8 hours to build it from start to finish because of that, because all the pieces were all sprayed out everywhere. So you need plenty of time to build it. The instructions came PDF only, so you have to have your PDF. So I had to do it on an iPad. I like a paper document, but so I know some people like using iPads, so it is what it is on there. And it looks quite nice. I mean, it fits in. It's going to fit in with the aesthetics of Diagon Alley when I get it put up there. And again, you're going to see that video on a future video. The link to this and the one I bought, if you want to buy it, is down in the comment section down below. There is some improvements I'm going to make to this. I mean, these bits here, these studs on the windows, there's nothing there, so I'm going to cover them up with probably some grey tile. These bits up here, so I don't like these exposed studs, so I'm going to tile over these. And then this bit here as well, I'm going to do something to connect it somehow, so it doesn't move and it's not as flimsy. I'll do something with that, but that's going to come up in the next video. So the next video you're going to see this in is going to be placing it in the Lego City upstairs. But there you go. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments down below. The links are down below for this as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for another Lego video. Toodles! Yar, Jim lads! Hoist the mainsail! Splice your breeches! Roger the cabin boy! Arr! Ugh. I can't do it. I can't keep it up. I've been told that many times in the past. That's what old age does to you. Anyway, thank you for clicking on my little piddling little video. Thank you also for clicking subscribe, because I know you've gone and done it. Go. I'll wait. Go and click subscribe. And you're back. So inside this bag is another AliExpress Lego video. This time we've gone for something a little bit old school. So this is a set in here. The original one came out in 2011. So at the time of recording, 14 years ago, the original version of this came out. Obviously, it's expired. It's been retired, I should say. And in here should be an AliExpress version of set number 4184, the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. Jim lad. I'll stop that now, honestly. So yeah, so in here should be it. As always, after we've unboxed it and unwrapped it, there'll be a video of the link of where I bought this. And down below is an affiliate link as well. If you want to click that and go and have a bit of a route round AliExpress, once you click that link, anything you buy for the next 2 days, I get a little bit of an affiliate link for it. So thank you very much for doing that. It does help the channel. Now, shilling over, let's open this bag and see what we get. Comes in the usual nondescript AliExpress goodness. The white bags. Let's see what we get. Yeah, open it. Right then. What have we got? Oh, look. A black manual. I mean, because I haven't got enough of these lying around. Again. And this could be... It could be anything that I've ordered for the last couple of months on AliExpress. Let's have a look at this first. Yeah, it's your usual AliExpress fare. So what you've got is obviously you've got the instructions there for Jack, Captain Jack Sparrow. That it's looking like, and then you've got all the rest of them. Now look at I've got open over here. I've got the actual official Lego instructions open up, and they are remarkably similar. The only difference is on the official Lego instructions, it doesn't tell you to put the arms in on the minifigures, which you've got to do here. So this is your typical AliExpress instruction manual, which is just basically the original manual Photoshop down. So I should get 6 dolls on minifigures, as well as the Black Pearl. So that's the manual. We've got some cloth for the sails. Interesting. And then in here, this is the interesting bit that I always get asked about. It's like, well, are they numbered? Are all the packets numbered? Are they all instructions? Let's find out. So, let's open this. And to be fair, I've already been told my wife and daughter want to build this, and I'm not going to get a look in. So if they're not numbered, let's act like I care. Let's have a look. Right. 110. 18. So I'm guessing one. I reckon these are bag 1s. Bag 5. Bag 8. Bag 10. Oh, 1. There's all your big bits. 12. Yeah, so they're all numbered, which is really handy. And there's 4. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be like, but we'll see. Bag 6. So we'll have a look. So there's all the bits that you get in the bag. I mean, there's your minifigs, some of them. They've got better legs than they normally do anyway, so we'll build them as we go on. Right, so this is what you get in the bag. Before we go into the time lapse, let's go over to the computer. I'll show you the AliExpress, the link that I got it from, the page that I got it from, and we'll see how much this will cost you if you wanted to buy the original version of the Black Pearl. Let's go.
So here we are then, guys. I'm over at the rusty laptop. Apologies if you hear creaking. It's not my bones. It's this new chair I've got. It gives a bit of a creak out. I'll get the WD-40. Anyway, so I've got the on Lego.com, the only kind of remnants of this set is the instructions. So you can still download the instructions of the Black Pearl. So that's 804 pieces. Set number 4184, which was released in 2011. Now, this was only on the market for a year. So it was only on the market from 2011 till 2012, which would probably be the reason for the fact that on brickset.com, they are currently quoting to get a new version of this is £702, or to get a used version, which is obviously out the box, £375. Now, for 804 pieces, that's a massive markup. That's huge. I'm guessing it's probably got something to do with the skull and crossbones and the actual sales here. That's maybe why it's so much. Because the minifigs, there's three that are unique to this set. Yeah, but the rest of them are not unique. I mean, even Captain Jackie can get in 2 sets. But yeah, so this is the Black Pearl set number 4184. Currently, if you want the proper Lego version, it's going to cost you about 700 quid or 375. The version I've got and the version I've just unboxed from AliExpress, £19.92. So there you go. So the link to this one will be in the comments. It will be a pinned comment, and it will be in the description as well. But you can also get the Black Pearl. You can also get Queen Anne's Revenge as well for £22.87. But I'll go and see how this one looks first, and then I might buy that one a little on down the line. So, coming up, as always, you know the score. There's only 800 odd pieces to this. It won't take long. So here's a time-lapse build of the Black Pearl being built, and I'll see you on the other side for my final thoughts.
Well, that was a relatively quick build. Only 900 odd pieces. Not many pieces in this, but then a lot of the older sets didn't have a massive piece count in it. I mean, what I will say, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I reckon that's about 50 centimetres, 40 centimetres long, length. And maybe about, it could be longer, taller. I don't know. It's a decent size anyway. It's a decent thing. So what do I think? Let's start with the minifigures. You get 6 minifigures altogether, and they are the typical AliExpress fare. This one, I don't know the names. Popular Culture's Craft Me. Will Scarlet? No, he's in that Robin Hood thing. Him that plays the elf in Lord of the Rings. That character. Why has he got a grey face? So he shouldn't have a grey face, and I believe he should have a grey face. So I think they've got the face colours mixed up there when they've done the printing. The other one's Jack Sparrow, and that one, someone that's got a chest. I can't remember his name. Him there with the beard. I mean, they're not too bad. They don't look up too bad. When you get a bit closer, though, I mean, they don't look too bad at the back. They just feel a bit plastic. Feel a bit plasticky. What a stupid sentence that is, Phil. They don't feel as good quality when you touch them, and it's hard to explain over a video. They do feel a bit kind of cheap, but to look at them if they're on display, probably not too bad. So that's the minifigures anyway, and I've left some of the minifigures in, and they do come with the weapons and various other paraphernalia as well. The sales, it is they are material sales with the Jolly Roger there as well. I should have ironed it. Should have really ironed it, to be fair, but you know, you can't have everything. And it does use, like I said in one of the other videos, one of the other sections of this, the instructions do use the original Lego instructions for the old set that was released in 2011. So it is a Lego like for like. The actual set, I mean, the bricks themselves, it's typical AliExpress. They are not Lego quality. This is not a Lego set. But just as a display piece, it does look pretty impressive. One thing I do quite like, obviously, they've got all the usual elements that you do have in a Lego set. You've got printed elements. That's a printed map in there. So there is prints. There's no stickers, but there is prints on there. It works as the original set does. You've got bits that open up, so you can play with it if you really want to. The cannons as well. I'm only working off one hand, but that cannon, it has got a spring in there, so you can fire the cannonballs out as well. So all in all, it's not the worst set in the world. Now, like I say, the minifigures do feel a bit plasticky. That's a lot. This peg leg's a little bit loose there. But if you're just going to be displaying them, if they are just going to be displayed on display, it doesn't look too bad, to be fair, for the price as well. I mean, we've already seen on eBay the prices that these things go. The original sets of the Black Pearl, pretty expensive. So this is the AliExpress version of it. I keep saying this, the affiliate links are down below. Let me know your thoughts. Have you got this? There is another version, the red one as well, the English ship. I really should script these things out better. But the other one, the red one or brown, I'm colourblind. Don't hold that against me. So I might get that as well and compare. So I've got the pair of them. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Do you like this set? Will you be buying it? Have you got it? Were the minifigures any good for you as well? Stick your comments in the description in the section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you next time. Well, never let it be said I don't do what my viewers want. Right then, ladies and gents, welcome to this another review of an AliExpress Lego set where I buy AliExpress stuff so you don't have to. Inside this bag in front of me is, well, should be because I haven't opened it yet, set number 75187, or the AliExpress version of it. This is BB8. So this set was only out for a couple of years originally. It was released in 2017 and then retired in 2019. So you're talking nearly 6 years ago this retired now. It has been one of the droids that I've been missing as part of my set. I'm not sure how I'm going to open it. Give me a minute.
2,000 years later.
Anyway, enough of that tomfoolery. I've got the good old knife out. Let's get into this and see what we've got, shall we? Your usual nondescript white postage bag. Now this took a week to arrive. I ordered it last week, and it took about a week to arrive. As usual, we'll get all the bits out of here, and then we'll have a look online and see how much it's going to cost. If you want to buy the original as well, how much that'll cost you. But we're interested today in the kind of stuff that you get from AliExpress. So let's get rid of this. So what have we got? Well, we've got a bag that was within a bag. Let's get into this bag. There we go. So what have we got? It's that lovely noisy plastic that everybody hates. What have we got? Well, we have got pieces that are not in a numbered bag. So joy of joys, I'm going to have to empty. No, I've got the minifigure in there. I'm going to have to empty every single bag. So there's a little bit of a description on there, but that doesn't tell me anything. I'm going to have to empty every single bag. Which, you know what? There's not that many pieces in here. Let's see how many pieces there is. There's 1,106 pieces. So it's not a big old set, and there's a lot of little bits in here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to open all them up. Let's look at El Manuel. Space Wars. Space Wars. Yeah, okay. And as usual, yeah, it's just a blatant rip-off. Space Wars on a sticker. So not Star Wars. Space Wars. May the 8th be with you. Something like that. But yeah, it's just your generic rip-off Lego So they've got the original instructions and photoshopped them down as always. So yeah, so before we go and you see the build, the time lapse, let's go over to the computer. Let's have a look, see how much this will cost you if you want to go and buy the original version. Then let's go and have a look and see where I bought it off AliExpress. As always, the affiliate links are down below if you want to go and buy this in particular one. And then, yeah, we'll go and have a look and see exactly what it's all about. Let's go to the computer.
So, as always, here we are over at El Lapitopi. So as you can see on the screen here, we have got the original Lego listing for BB8, set number 75187. Yeah, 1,106 pieces. Star Wars, not Space Wars. And it's a retired product, so you can't buy this new anymore. If you go and look on eBay, there was a horribly yellowed set on there for about 25 to 30 pound, something like that. But you're looking at about 60, 70 pounds upwards, 80 pound for a half decent out of box one, and well over 100 pound for a boxed version of this. And on AliExpress, this is the link that I bought. So £22.49 at the moment. I think I got it for special offer for about £16. So these do fluctuate anywhere between 18 and 22, 23 pound if you go and have a look at them. This particular link will be in the description. And yeah, £22. This is what you're going to get. It's basically this listing all the way down. It took a week to arrive, like I say. So yeah, so that's how much it's going to cost. That's the comparable price, of which there isn't at the moment because it's retired to the original set. Let's now go and get some time-lapse video of me building this set. See you on the other side.
Well then, so that was the build. A nice straightforward build, just over 1,000 pieces. Excuse my flappy pink hands. And what do you get? Well, let's just put BD8 down for a second. Space Wars! Now, I don't like this because Space Wars, I'd rather it was blank. It just doesn't look right. And once you've noticed it, you can't not notice it. It is a sticker piece. You can get a one that says Star Wars on eBay for about £5 or £6. So guess where I'm going after this. You get the little BB-8 minifig, which is your bog standard minifig there. Can you see that? Yeah, nothing special. And you get a nice little stand for him to put on as well. Now, this is exactly the same as the official Lego set. It builds the same. The Space Wars instructions are exactly the same. It tells you how to do it all. The quality of the bricks are really good for this, actually. It's a really nice set. I don't have sore fingers from pushing them all together. They all fit together really nice. It's a nice old set. I'll get to the model in a minute. The only problem that I had was with this piece here. According to the instructions, this should be a piece that's got holes in it. Because that goes at the bottom of BB-8's neck in there, which slides the rod through, so it holds it all together. So I had to go and source a piece out of my little lad's spares. Luckily, he had 2 4s with holes in that worked to the same colour. Something to watch out for, and I'm sure if I reach out to them, they'll send me a replacement, but it is it's the first time I've had a major piece missing out of a Lego set from AliExpress, but it's worth mentioning. A couple of spares, nothing worth writing home about. But the actual set itself, it looks and feels exactly like the original set. There's an elastic band in there that means his head wobbles, like the original BB-8 does. This on the right hand side turns, and then his little probe comes out. which is a nice little Technic bit in there. And because it's Technic, that really does show the tolerances from fake Lego, and it works really well. The other side moves his head, and it's a bit because it's on an angle, but it moves his head pretty freely as well. It's a nice little set. I mean, like I say, this did retire in 2019, so I didn't realise this was nearly 6 years ago it retired. I looked at the eBay prices, and second hand, you're looking at about 80, 90 quid for it now. Whereas I paid on offer about 16 for this from AliExpress. It's going to make a nice little display piece up with the rest of the droids that I've got. And the links are down below as well, the affiliate links. So what do you think, guys? Have you bought it? Have you used it? Will you go and buy it? Let me know down in the comments. But as always, thank you very much for watching and take care. The Lego reviews. Flappy hands. Anyway. So, hello everybody, welcome back to this channel. In this rather securely packaged bag with the hole in it, which has just arrived, is something else that I ordered from AliExpress, you know, like always nowadays on the channel. In here is the AliExpress version of set number 71006, The Simpsons House. So this set been retired for a while now, and it's a bit of a holy grail set of mine. I mean, we'll have a look at the prices, how much it originally cost and how much it's going to cost you now to go and get it, but it's a pretty penny. So as usual, I've bought the AliExpress version so you don't have to. So first of all, let's get this open, have a look at it and see what you get. Now I ordered this about a week and a half ago and it arrived today, so it didn't take long to come. As always, the links are going to be in the description below, the affiliate links, and you can go and have a look, and if you buy one it will help the channel out immensely. So let's see if I can get into this. Let's have a look. I see Lego pieces. Sorry, not Lego pieces, but you know what I mean. Right. Yeah. What have we got? As always with these, we've got a big clear bag full of stuff, and we've got a manual. So let's try and get that out. Somebody mentioned to me or asked a question on one of my videos the other week about why do they always come in bags and not boxes? And the simple answer is probably to keep the postage down, because this is free postage. They're normally free postage, and I got this from China, and I'm in England, so it's probably to keep the postage down. Right, nice little contact bit of paper there. Join our Fastbook group. More building blocks, cheaper prices. Brickbling.com. There you go. And in here is a manual, look. And as always, we have stickers. We have stickers. Fantastic. And we appear to have different, well, an order of how you're going to fill them up. Now then. It is your typical let's rip off Lego instructions, as always. I mean, I'm not sure why it started at page 1 and goes on. Why is that set number 36? Instruction number 36. Anyway, that's the manual. Decent manual as well, always plain on the front. No mention of The Simpsons anywhere though, interestingly enough. On the front, the side, anywhere. So let's have a look what we've got in here. Now I know 51. 100651. 100623. Are all these 100610? Right then.
Now, I'm not entirely sure that these are in any kind of order. So does that mean 1006 41? Does that mean that this is literally going to be 1006 10A? Right, let's see if I can find bag one. Nothing written on that bag. Oh, all right. 8. Number 2. Where's number 1? 12. 7. Are these in order? 50. Where's bag 1? 1. Right, bag 1. Let's open up in here and see if bag 1 relates to well, obviously it doesn't relate to anything. Interesting. That means all these are going to have to be opened up. Oh, well, actually, bag 2 has got that big bit in and it's there. Anyway, it's not for me to sort out, that's for Mrs. to sort out, but that isn't all in bag 1. Right, anyway, that's enough of this. You've seen what's in here. There's quite a few bits and bobs and bags, so I'm going to, next bit is tell you how much this costs if you want to buy it, if you do, and then we're going to do a bit of a time lapse. See you at the PC.
So here we are over at the PC. Then on the screen in front of us, we have got the set that this AliExpress set is based on. This is set number 1006, The Simpsons House. Originally released in 2014 and retired in 2017. So a good, 7 years ago at the time of this video has been recorded. And if you want to get it now, new, £312 you're playing in England. Used, you're looking at £228, and it's got all the bits and bobs here. As you can see that we're about to build. But the set that I bought off AliExpress is this one. The link will be below with the affiliate link there as well if you want this particular one. And this one is the Simpsons House. 2,580 pieces, 6 minifigures, and this at the moment is £64.99. Now at the moment prices are fluctuating because obviously old lad Trump has put the tariffs everywhere, so you know prices are going up in America, but this is the English price. So I keep seeing comments about certain sets aren't available in certain parts of the world. I can't do anything about that. It's just where AliExpress are going to send it. So that's this set. $64.99 at the moment. The link is down below if you want to go and try it out. But as always, let's now go and do the time lapse, and you can see this being built.
Well then, here it is, the Simpsons house. Quite a nice little build. Took us an evening and a bit to build it, but let's talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about what you actually get. The minifigs. Yeah. Now, these are a bit cheap and plasticky, if you want my honest answer in these ones. They're not the best quality minifigs that I've had from AliExpress. But you do get 6 minifigs. You get the bits of like Bart's skateboard there. You get the dresses and the pinnies on Lisa and Marge. You get a printed bit for Lisa's report card there. And to be fair, all the way through, there is printed elements as well as the stickers that we showed earlier. So you do get the 6 minifigures there, which is all good stuff. Just going to interrupt myself and talk about the Maggie minifigure. Now, the rest of them don't look 3 bad, but this one, yeah, if I compare it front on to the actual one, so I've got it up off brick set here. The face features don't look quite right. No, the dummy doesn't look quite right in there. The dummy doesn't look quite right, and it makes a face look very elongated. Yeah, not happy with the Maggie figure. The rest of them aren't too bad, but I know you're all keen on the minifigures when I'll talk about them. Right, let's get back to the review. You also get the Simpsons car with the plutonium rod in there. Now, when I did the unboxing, I was looking at the numbers on the actual packets. They didn't relate to anything. I had to open everything up. Well, wife had to open everything up in order to get to the stuff on here. Now then, let's get to the actual house itself. So it looks pretty good. It is a decent size. Let me get my tape measure out. So it is about just over a foot in length and about 22, 23 centimeters tall, give or take. So it's not the biggest. It looks a lot bigger than what it actually is when you've got it handy. For the actual build itself, well, the roof panels come off. All these roof panels come off dead simply, actually. So they come off. They're just held on with the little things. That's coincidentally they also used to do the toilet, but we'll talk about the toilet in a minute. And they all come off all the way down. And the garage ones come off as well. And then you've got the detail inside the house. I'm going to put my camera down for a second and I'm going to open the house up. It just opens up. There's a little connecting block there as well that goes into down there that holds it all into place. Really, really nice. And as you go inside, you've got Lisa's bedroom, Homer and Marge's bedroom. You've got the dining room there. You've got the front room with a piano. And you've got Maggie's bedroom. You've got Bart's bedroom in there as well. There's all the little bits of detail as well. Now, see the stickered radioactive man. Sorry, it's not stickered. The tiled radioactive man. And then also, on the going up and down the ladder, the stairs, you've got the stickers on there as well. So there is stickers all the way through this. In the garage, you've got the tools, the toolbox, and the little workbench there. So it is really, really detailed. It's a great set. I love it. You've got the, I like the shower. You've got the shower that's built in there as well, and the toilet. I love it. It's a great set. And for the price I paid for it, about £60 or something like that, I got it on offer. It's absolutely well worth the money. Now, we've been through the prices of it. To get this brand new as original Lego, it costs you a fair bit. This is the AliExpress version. Go and have a look at the affiliate links down below, and you can absolutely go and buy this. You also get these bits as well. So you get like the barbecue, there's the sun loungers with the glasses with the cherries in them, the wheelbarrow, and the little El Barto slope there, the half pipe. But yeah, I love it. It's a great set. I'm absolutely going to go and buy the Quickie Mart set as well shortly. And maybe even go and buy the Krusty Burger when that comes out. But that's it from me. There's your review of the Simpsons set, the Simpsons house, AliExpress version. If you've got any comments, leave them down below. I read every single one, and I do have a natter with you as well. Some of you guys on there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.